Today, we'll embark on a journey to explore the extraordinary power that lies within you. This power has the potential to lift you above any challenge or difficulty that you may face. Have you ever wished to conquer your fears and live a life of calm and serenity? Perhaps you have encountered someone who exudes such deep inner peace that you long to possess that same tranquility. In those moments of stillness, have you ever felt as though you were on the brink of discovering something that would make your life complete and fulfilling? Know that you are not alone in this yearning. As human beings, we all share this innate sense that we are only living half a life, that there is something more that we should be experiencing. You possess an unshakable intuition that there is a source of pure love, joy, and wisdom that lies at the very core of your being. This force has the power to transform not only your own life but the lives of those around you and the entire world. Deep down, we all know that there is something within us that we can tune into, something at the very core of our being, that can make everything right, not only for ourselves but for others and the world around us. Even great spiritual leaders like Jesus experienced uncertainty and doubt, but unlike most of us, he triumphed over them. We may never fully understand how Jesus was able to manifest such profound faith. And yet, he found a way to tap into that unshakable faith and use it to create a better world. He walked over the waters of doubt, the waves of confusion, and the tempest of fear. He told us that the kingdom of God is at hand, but our eyes are so filled with tears that we cannot see it, our ears are so dulled with confusion that we cannot hear it, and our minds are so weighed down with doubt that we cannot understand it. Just as Jesus did, you too possess the ability to tap into this secret power and become a beacon of hope and inspiration for others. So, what is the remedy for all of this? It is simple. Open your spiritual eyes, listen with your inner ear, and open your mind. You will soon discover that this thing called life flows into everything and through everything. It passes into every human event and translates itself through every human act. If you think of this life as flowing through your every act, you will soon discover that the things you give your attention to are quickened with new energy. You are breathing the very essence of being into them. Remember that you can think yourself into being unhappy and depressed, but you can also think yourself into being happy and fulfilled. Focus on the positive, embrace the moment, and know that the power to overcome any challenge lies within you. Have you ever considered the power of your thoughts? The truth is, you have the power within you to create the life you desire, filled with wellness, prosperity, and success. It may seem daunting at first, but with faith and understanding of the universal laws, you can master your thinking and achieve true freedom and joy. To begin, you must learn to use your thoughts affirmatively, to identify yourself with your deepest desires. You are a thinking center in life, and the law of attraction and all universal laws respond to your every thought, setting in motion its creative intelligence and creating circumstances that match your thinking. So, let go of any thoughts of lack, want, or limitation, and instead, focus on the good. Train yourself to think about what you wish to become and feel the joy and excitement that comes with it. Remember, your thoughts set up a powerful vibration in the universe, and with every positive thought, you are creating a life that is filled with abundance and prosperity. Believe in yourself, and trust that the universe is always working in your favor. With faith and affirmative thinking, you can manifest your deepest desires and live the life of your dreams. Life is an abundant source of everything we need. By embracing this truth, we enter into a partnership with the unseen force that governs all things, and we prosper in every area of our lives. Our physical bodies are expressions of this vital force, and by recognizing this, we can enjoy optimal health and well-being. The spiritual gifts that we seek are not something that is withheld from us by a higher power. On the contrary, they are available to us at all times. We simply need to become aware of the essence of life, its love, beauty, wisdom, energy, and imagination, and embody these qualities in our daily lives. As we do so, we tap into the power of the law of attraction and all universal laws and can use them to transform our circumstances. Our thoughts are the key to unlocking this power. They are the source of all our actions, and when we change our thoughts, we introduce a new universal law, called law of cause and effect, into our lives. By focusing on positive thoughts and embodying the essence of life in all that we do, we can manifest our desires and live a life of abundance and fulfillment. In this wonderful world, the effects of our previous mistakes can disappear. Isn't that amazing? To love, we must first learn to hate, and to live a beautiful life, we must first commune with beauty. We must feel the beauty within and around us, and give happiness to others by first becoming happy ourselves. If we wish to heal a sense of loss, we must first realize the wholeness within us. Miracles are natural occurrences that happen when we have faith. The wonders and signs that follow a life are a direct result of the life principle being set in motion. Every longing and yearning, every constructive ambition, is a whispering of this thing called life assuring you that you are one with it. You are a unique and distinct individual, and there is no one else like you in all the universe. Take time daily to sense the presence of life within you, and believe in it and accept it. By doing this, something new will be born. You will experience a transformation and a rebirth, becoming a bigger, better, and more perfect version of yourself. As you journey through life, you have the potential to pass from death into life, from lack and want into greater freedom, and from fear into faith. You are not alone, for you will become one with everything around you, and rejoice in this oneness. Some may believe that to attain this position, they must possess profound philosophical or scientific knowledge, but that is not true. The wisest among us have only a little more knowledge than you and me, and cannot answer our questions for us. It is up to us to find our own answers. Thankfully, we do not need to borrow power from anyone else. We are already using the law of attraction and all universal laws every time we think, and we have the power to use them rightly. Even if we have used them wrongly for a long time, the moment we begin to use them correctly, the effects of our past mistakes will begin to disappear. It does not matter how long the room has been dark, for the moment you turn on the light, the darkness will vanish. So too, the moment you begin to use the power of the universal laws rightly, the effects of your past mistakes will vanish, and a new and brighter future will await you. Every moment, we have the opportunity to introduce a new light into our lives, to bring about a fresh start, and to plant new seeds of hope and abundance. This is where faith comes in, for it is through faith that we can truly tap into the great ocean of life itself and experience its fullness. When we have faith in God, we are empowered to live our best lives and to fulfill our highest potential. We cannot rely solely on faith in ourselves as individuals, for there is a limit to what we can achieve on our own. Instead, we must recognize that every person is a part of God, and that our true strength comes from our connection to this divine source. When we maintain a constant communion with the invisible, we are able to draw upon the limitless power and wisdom of the universe, and we can overcome any challenge that comes our way. So, have faith in the goodness of life, in the abundance that surrounds us, and in the infinite potential of our own souls. With this faith as our guide, we can rise above our limitations and embrace our true nature. Every person is a beautiful expression of the divine, and though we may sometimes forget it, we are perfect in our imperfections. We often allow ourselves to be shackled by the negative stories we tell ourselves, but it's time to break free from those limiting beliefs. Rather than dwell on what's wrong, let's focus on what's right and turn our attention to the divine within us. The divine has a plan for us all, and it's up to us to trust in the process and have faith that everything will fall into place. We must take responsibility for our mental states and not let ourselves fall victim to negative thinking. Instead of being consumed by doubt and fear, we must embrace the knowledge that there is a higher power at work in our lives, a divine mechanic who is always there to repair our machinery. We must allow ourselves to be thoroughly cleansed and then invite a new tenant into our minds, one who is aware of their connection to the divine and who recognizes that they are living in the house of God. Every day is an opportunity to be in heaven, to be a guest of the infinite. It's up to us to take advantage of that opportunity and to live each day in gratitude and joy, trusting that we are exactly where we are meant to be. Remember that you are a divine creation, and you have the power to manifest miracles in your life through faith, love, and positive thinking. Embrace the beauty of life, and trust that everything is happening for your highest good. And last but not least, trust the law of attraction and all universal laws. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to receive updates on our content. Don't forget to share this video with your loved ones who may need some encouragement and positivity in their lives. We would love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. May your heart be filled with joy, your mind with peace, and your spirit with love. Thank you for watching and joining me.